What's up, y'all? I'm back with another what if. Sorry, I was looking at something before this. Uh, y'all see the title or the thumbnail? You know what I'm about to do. Y'all were asking for this, so no trip. You know I got ya. So what's this? Part 8. So yeah, you know I'm gonna start the what if. All right. And so Rias has been told about some fragments that a certain blue haired chick is looking for. And Rhea, she's like, so there are Excalibur fragments within the academy. Yes, we were we tracked the thief here. All three pieces should be within Cold Town, the blue haired girl said. My territory has been filled with problems lately, Rhea muttered. Naruto, you can come in, Rhea said as she noticed his presence. Naruto entered silently, in the middle of what seemed to be an interrogation. The two girls, one blue hair and the other with reddish brown, were dressed in white cloaks. They also had swords in hand, which seemed to be barely mask of aggression. Those swords were also where most of Kiba's hate seemed to be directed to. The girls also radiated energy that seemed to clash with demon energy present within the classroom, especially the cross on the blue-haired girl's neck. The blue-haired girl's sword was also radiating much more energy than the katana the other girl held. Who's this? The brown-haired girl asked. Also a devil? She could hear the venom in her voice. Naruto, these knights were sent to the church. I think the chick was Irene and Zenobia. So, you're with the Angel faction, right? Irene nodded. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Naruto Uzumaki. Are you a devil? Irene asked. No. Then why are you associated with such things? Zenobia asked. They're my friends? Naruto stepped forward. I don't know why you care so much. Did they do anything to you? They're devils. And? Naruto said. He walked towards Ria's desk, leaning against it. The problem with that is, he raised an eyebrow. I don't care if they're demons or devils. I don't care if people are angels. These people are nice. They help me. And they're my friends. And I won't hesitate to protect them. Naruto wasn't trying to sound threatening, but based on his wording, Zenobia took it that way. And so, they talk about how they were sent by God to receive the Excalibur fragments. We'll do that job, whether allowed to or not. She grasps the hilt of her sword harder. And you will not stop us. Let's calm down. Please, let us calm down, Rhea sighed. Naruto, I understand your settlements, but please don't cause trouble within factions. You don't understand much about it, and your involvement could result in some messed up. Could end up in some people being mad. Let's just say. Yeah, sorry, Rias. Naruto replied, but it wasn't his place to talk. This thing about Excalibur wasn't his area of experience or something. Naruto is a human who appeared in this underworld. We have given him lounging for a while. Generosity in a devil, Zenobia muttered. Rias rubbed her temple. It was always difficult to speak with the church. She had witnessed her brother attempt it, and now she's going through it. And are you aware who stole the pieces? And so, and she says, we believe it was stolen by one of the fallen angels. And Rhea, she wasn't really feeling that well, so too much information being dumped on her at once. But she refused to lose her cool. Her patriarch needed a strong king. He is a survivor of war, so he would have the power necessary to challenge the church. Hold up. I'm back. So, correct, we have sent exorcists, but they never returned. We can only assume that they have died. They've been sending exorcists in my territory? If this had been going for a while, then Rhea should have been informed about his presence in her territory a long time ago. The church had overstepped their boundaries. The treaty had declared that no faction may enter the area of another without first going to inform the owner of that area. The church had been sending a exorcist was a clear violation of the treaty. It was also an insult to Rias. Well, I appreciate the information, though it should have came earlier. However, that probably isn't the only reason you asked to meet me. So, what do you want? What we want? No. We demand that you stay out of this conflict. This is between the church and the Gregory. I think that's how you say it. Devils have no place in this. Now, that was a bit too far, I will say. They expected her to ignore a battle between factions from within her own territory. Excuse me, but that won't be possible, Rhea said, standing from her seat. After sending exorcists in my territory without my permission, you don't have the right to tell me where to stand aside. This battle has nothing to do with you. This battle is within my territory. I am responsible for what happens. Rhea's paused. Is it fear? Do you fear that us devils would choose to side with Gregory, your enemy? And Excalibur was a weakness for devils. It made sense for the fallen angels and the devils to work together to keep them away from the church. And she like, what the hell you doing accusing me of such things? If you want to side with Gregory, we will not hesitate to kill you all, Zenobia stated, shocking most people in the room. Even Irene seemed to be out of the loop. Okay, this has become dangerous. Now it's time that I became the mediator. There's no need to kill anybody. Naruto stood straight, speaking with conviction. You should both calm down. And why do you get to decide? Zenobia asked. I nominated myself as the mediator, Naruto said. This argument is becoming a bit too personal. Don't attack the person. Naruto gestured towards the two girls. These girls have come to tell you that what their intentions are. While they may have came as disrespectful and asked for something unreasonable, they told you. Oh, excuse me. He gestured towards Rias. And you clearly do not believe that devils are capable of good. And have let that viewpoint stain your words. He put with his arms. Be civil and calm. And chill the fuck out. We cannot ignore the battle between you and the fallen angels. However, I can promise that we will not stand with the Gregory if you are forced into battle. That is acceptable for now, Zenobia stated. Is that it between you two? Rias asked, trying to detach herself from her anger. That seems reckless. We don't need to waste resources. The two of us will be enough. We are prepared to die for this cause. The church has always been excessive. Rias Naruto glared at her. Sorry, she shook her head. Now then, I will allow you to stay within Cone Town, but I refuse to let you to battle without supervision. But, no, that is a reasonable demand. As Town belongs to Rias, and she has the right to dictate what visitors can and can't do within the area. Thank you, Naruto. She looked at as Zenobia. It will only be supervision, no involvement unless I see it as necessary. Other than that, I will have Naruto escort you out of Town, and I will leave you to deal with the fallen, and I will deal with the fallen angels myself. I agree, Naruto stated. It doesn't stop you from doing what you need to do, and it allows Rias to maintain some control over the situation in her territory. Alright, we'll be supervised, Zenobia said. Great, Rias smiled. Now then, do you have a place to stay? And so, I'ma end it right here. Yeah, I know, it's pretty short, but I'm gonna come back with y'all with another part to this. So I guess you can consider this part 1 to, or parts 8 to part 1 to what if Naruto was in high school DxD. So yeah, leave a comment, like if you want to, subscribe if you want to, and comment down what did you like the most. And so yeah, we're almost at 200 subscribers, so thank y'all for that. And so until next time, I'm out.